you sound to me as if you're really passionate about theatre.
Yes, I am, and as I was saying, I think that more money needs to be put into theatre, because in this country, what I've heard is for every $1 that gets spent on theatre, $100 goes to sport, and in European areas it's the opposite.
That'd be about right. And in Sydney particularly, we have pulled down a lot of beautiful theatres, which is rather sad too. So what we need to do is just get the theatre going again. And
absolutely.
Great if you...
I always felt that I wanted to go into theatre when I was a kid, and one thing led to another, and I was doing other things with sales and this, that and the other, but now it seems like I've come round again. So.
Well, good luck with it all. I hope you get your grant, and I hope you make wonderful plays and people go to see it, and let us know and we'll advertise it for you, and we'll ask the people out there to go and watch you, and we'll do anything we can to help. And we're just going to talk for a few minutes to some of your supporters, because I believe you have a lot of supporters.
Yes.
And you have people that really want this to happen.
Well, we're not islands. We can't do things on our own.
We can't.
No.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much, Joy.
Very much,
All right.
Michael.
Hello and welcome back to Joy's World. We've just seen Michael Gooch and Joy interviewing him about his new play which he wrote and produced called Lost Souls. Our next two guests actually starred in the play, and we've got Kathy and Melon. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Fleur.
Thank you.
Now, tell me a little bit about the play and how you became involved in the play.
Well, we were in the choir in the Uniting Church at Ashfield.
Right.
That's how Michael involved us, because he had a theatre group. We practised on a Wednesday, had a theatre group there on a Friday, practising regularly.
So you saw them practising and then you attempted to try?
He invited us to come into the play, and he wanted music in the play. He had quite a few pieces of music in the play, and the choir involved in that as well.
Okay.
So,
Right.
So he heard us singing and he liked our singing.
He liked your voices?
Yes.
He liked our voices. And
So have you been in the choir for long?
We've been going over there nearly 5 years.
Okay. And so you got involved, you had a singing part in the play, is that right? Or yes.
I had a singing part.
She was the leading singer.
The leading
singer.
Huh?
Yes.
And you acted, Kathy?
Yes, I was Liza White, the ghost.
Oh, the ghost.
My first ever acting role.
And what does a ghost wear? What does a ghost
I was a very glamorous ghost.
Were you a glamorous?
Yes, and a bit of poetic licence. I was so much older than my leading man, who was Michael, but that was all right,
Okay.
being a ghost. And I seduced men on the highway, got rid of them and went back for another one.
Okay.
But that was only one act I was in. There were 3 acts altogether. The first act was going back in time and telling the story about the ghost. And the last act was the guy I had managed to procure was frozen. Oh, I quite enjoyed being a ghost, and I like being a glamorous ghost. I had my own costume, quite colourful, white with splashes of red on it and that. And Michael's inspirational, like he got us interested, he gets other people interested in what he's doing.
Right.
So,
So you'd never acted before?
No.
No. So how did
I had sung in front of people before, so it didn't terrify me that much.
Right, and I believe now you've got a taste of acting and you're
Yes,
quite...
I want another
You
one.
want another role. Anyone has a play out there that they could cast these lovely ladies, please write into the show. Well, lovely. Well, it's nice to see you guys giving back to the community and performing in the play and also in the choir. And thank you for coming on the show. And hopefully we'll hear about your next performance.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
And thanks for having us here.
You're welcome.
We're delighted.
Very much.
There ought to be more people like you